It's managing the crisis within the crisis, restriction of social network rumors in crisis with a collaboration approach. Before diving into my presentation, I want to point out something, and that's the vision of my research. The vision of my research is exactly the first line of the title, managing the crisis within the crisis, managing the spreading of the rumor, spreading of the misinformation, fake news within the natural disaster or man-made disaster, whatever. This is what I'm going to do during my PhD. But before uh, starting to talk about the details, let's talk about a little bit about myself. I have a bachelor in computer science and master in management and economics, and my PhD is in Department of Multi-Actor System, section of Policy Analysis in Faculty of Technology Policy and Management in TU Delft. My supervisors are Professor van der Walle, Professor Derek Helbing, and Dr. Scott Cunningham. And my research interest uh, includes, but not limited to, rumor studies, social network analysis, and network science. Let's start to talk about the challenge. What kind of challenge we're facing in this research? First, starting to talk about an example. All of you remember two terrible hurricanes in past 2 months, Harvey and Irma, and also I'm sure you remember the terrible terroristic attack in Manchester. After all of these crises, all of these disasters, a lot of rumors, a lot of misinformation start to spread in social media and the internet. And these are only a few one of those uh, verified information. Let's just start from the left one with the picture of Obama. Uh, this picture says after Harvey hurricane struck to the Houston in Texas, Obama traveled to Houston and started serving food to the people. This is fake. This is a fake news. This picture is for Thanksgiving in White House in 2016. So this is a false rumor. The second one is unfortunately famous uh, picture in Irma hurricane. It says Irma now contains shark, and people without any information start to sharing it, start retweeting it, and making a famous hashtag called Sharkando. But it's false. It's also false. And the last one in the right, after a Manchester attack, some people, I don't know why, start to put the picture of the people in social media and says, this is my son, he's missing, he didn't come back since last night, people please help me, please find him, and this is stuff. But this guy even didn't go to the concert. Exactly after this picture appeared in social media, this guy made a video and said this is fake, I even didn't go to the concert. Yeah, this is also a false rumor. So these are what we're gonna fight with them, what we're gonna restrict them, what we're gonna stop them. This slide, the purpose of this slide is a little bit different from the previous one. Here, I'm gonna only show you the consequence of the rumor. What can be the terrible consequence of the rumor? The tweet says, two explosions happened in White House and Barack Obama is injured. And just look at the uh, market and what happened to the market in 30 minutes. A lot of people lost millions of dollars, and a lot of people gained millions of dollars. Yes, this is what fake news, what false rumors can do with market, with people's emotions, a lot of things. They're terrible things. But let's look at this problem in wider scale, in more realistic way, more scientific way. In top of the slide, in left part, you can see a diagram of number of Twitter users through the time, and in the right diagram, you can see the number of social media websites on the internet. Uh, what came to my mind exactly after seeing these diagrams was very basic, fundamental economic concept. Whenever your firm demand increases, your revenue increases, and after that, two things happen. First, a lot of new firms enter the market, and second, that firm that's uh, gained more demand and revenue start to bring some innovation, start to do some R&D, and improve its services. All of these things lead to increasing the online presence, increasing the number of people in social media. And because of some special unique features of social media like openness, everyone can register in social media and post in it, to put some material in it, because it does not have any censorship, because whatever you post, whatever content you post in social media spread very quickly because of these unique features. The chance of seeing more and more unverified information increases. With increasing the number of the users, the chance of uh, false rumors or unverified information appearance will increase. And this is why we have to come up with a solution. Because in some situations, like crisis, rumor mongering can be terrible because it can jeopardize the human lives. So we should come up with a solution as soon as possible. Yes. So what is our solution? What we propose as a solution is a collaborative way. Is it? Yeah, it's a kind of collaborative solution that allow all the people who are exposed to the rumor to inform, to react with more information, to react informedly, to does not react only based on their emotion or based on their guess, or whatever. To react based on the reliable, solid information. But this is based on Agrawal and O theory. As you can see in the top of the slide, on the left, Agrawal and O said that rumor during crisis appeared because of two things: information gap and anxiety. And anxiety is also partially caused by information gap. So if we can fill this information gap, we will not have rumor. Basically, yeah, theoretically, there are some people that are always anxious and start to propagate, but most of the rumors are because of the information gap. And when we fill this gap, the rumor will be down. The rumor scale would be decreased. But what is the roadmap? What is our roadmap to realize this vision? Our roadmap are my research question. My research question uh, are actually a step-by-step guide to realize this vision, to coming up with a solution that damp the them and restrict rumors in social media during a crisis. In this roadmap, we have 4 steps. First, we will review modeling approaches. Second, we will model rumor and model the epidemic and collective aspects of the rumor. Then, based on that model, we will translate our model to the computer. Because at the end of the day, the computer should decide to what extent that message looks like a rumor or not. So after modeling, we should translate our model to the language of computer, to the algorithm. And in third step, we'll optimize our representation for the crisis context. In second question, we make a representation for all rumors. In third step, we optimize it, we calibrate all the parameters for crisis context. And in fourth step, we embed all of the previous steps, all our previous achievements, results into a mobile application, or make it more practical for ordinary users, for ordinary citizens, not scientific people, academic people. This research is a data science research. In data science research, 2 things are very important, or data science research are founded on 2 pillars. First, data, second, model. So data is very important. In this research, we have 2 approaches for dealing with data. First, using available dataset, and second, building dataset. We've already collected some available dataset about the rumor and crisis, but because there are not too much, and we need to train our model and make it very, very accurate, we need to build dataset as well. For building datasets, we have to do 2 things: collecting data and preparing data. And this diagram shows with more details what I'm going to do in those 4 research questions. As you can see in first questions with bibliometrics and systematic literature review, I will review all the rumor models. In the second one, using network topology called discovery and epidemic modeling, I will make a model for rumor, and using vector space model, turn that model to something that computer can understand. And in third question, using sensitivity analysis as a method for feature selection, and using simulated annealing, we will optimize our model. And in fourth questions, which is basically building an application, using supervised learning, we will make a fuzzy classifier, and then we will embed that fuzzy classifier to an Android application. Yeah, that's it. This was my research and what I'm going to do. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, any idea, or any suggestion, please don't hesitate to contact with me. My email is on the slides. You can see it. Thank you again.